Dr. MariaTempera is board certified in family medicine and fellowship trained in dermatology. She completed her undergraduate studies at Villanova University with honors. She received her medical degree from Rowan University School of Osteopathic Medicine. She went on to complete her internship and residency in family medicine at Overlook Hospital in Summit, New Jersey. During her final year of residency, Dr. Tempera was selected to serve as chief resident. She subsequently completed a fellowship in dermatology at the Skin Care and Surgery Center in Summit, New Jersey. Hey guys, I'm here with Dr. Tempera, and I am so excited for this. She's going to tell us a little bit about herself, and then we'll talk more about what we're doing today.
Okay, thank you for coming. Welcome to my office. I am here within D. Pasquale Spa. I opened up my practice, Chiara Skin Clinic. We're coming up on almost 2 years this July. I offer both medical and cosmetic dermatology services here. On the medical side, I do skin cancer screenings, rash evaluations, psoriasis, eczema, almost all dermatology complaints. And then on the aesthetic side, I do injectables, radiofrequency microneedling with Morpheus, chemical peels, microneedling with PRP, hair loss. So I offer a lot of different services here.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of those are what we hear about but don't really know, and don't even know where to go. So it's nice to know that you do all those things, and you know, like especially the PRP. I feel like I've been hearing about that a lot.
Yes, it's becoming more popular
talking
now.
about that. So today you're gonna do a little walkthrough of. I think we're all confused about products. What products to use, what's good for my skin, when should I use it, how should I use it, do I do it before or after something?
It is very confusing.
It's so confusing. Like, this is going to be really helpful to know a little bit more based on, we're going to base it off of my skin
Yeah, we'll do based on your skin. When thinking about skincare, there's different levels that I think about when I'm discussing with my patient. So I realize that not everyone has 20 minutes a day to tend to their skin. So I like to think of it as more being efficient and effective. Like, I'm not a fan of the 20-step skincare routine. So for my patients that are like very bare bones and don't have much time to invest in their skin and just want to know like the absolute basic regimen that they can do, I say in the morning just cleanse and sunscreen. That's it. Like 2 steps in the morning, as long as you have your sunscreen on, I'm happy. And if nothing else, if you don't have time to wash your face, just splash with some water and put sunscreen on. And then in the evening, cleanse and moisturizer.
So that's like bare bones,
minimalist, very basic. And then if you want to bring it up to the next level, including cleansing in the morning, you can add a moisturizer in the morning and sunscreen as well. And then in the evening, cleanser, moisturizer, and then I like to add the addition of a retinoid, even in a basic regimen, because it's the most multitasking skincare ingredient that is available in my opinion, and that's because it's the active form of vitamin A. So what that does is, as we get older, the rate at which our skin cells turns over slows down. So that leads to a buildup of dead layers on the skin, which leads to like a lackluster, dull appearance. The active form of vitamin A increases the speed at which cells turn over on the skin, so that helps us slough away the dead layers that build up over time. So that gives us a nice glow. It also improves collagen production, elastin production, improves fine lines, wrinkles, even skin tone. It's used for acne as well. So it's a very multitasking ingredient. And so I almost always include that, and again, like not everyone's skin is the same, and not one size fits all for a skincare regimen, but typically I will recommend that to most patients to add that in at nighttime. And then if you want to add even more, go to the next level, then I would add a vitamin C serum in the morning.
I feel like the C is right now.
Vitamin C is having a moment.
Yes, it is.
If I had to choose between two, I would say start with the retinoid. But in an ideal world, I would use
that, and then so you do that at night and the C
and the vitamin C in the morning. And the reason why vitamin C is important is because it's an antioxidant, so that protects our skin from environmental exposure that we come in contact with on a daily basis. So that's through air pollution and things like that. So it helps protect our skin in that regard. It also helps to synthesize collagen, helps support the synthesis of collagen. It helps our sunscreen to work better. It helps sunscreen work synergistically. And added bonus, it does give the skin a really nice, healthy radiance and glow too.
And that you would put on.
Here's a little tip actually
Yeah.
for order of products. The thinner the product that you're using, the earlier it goes in the series.
Oh.
So most serums will go on first. So vitamin C typically will come in a serum.
Got it, yeah.
Or if it does come in a serum, it would go on first on the skin. So cleanse your face, vitamin C serum, then your moisturizer, and sunscreen always goes last before your makeup.
Okay. See, like, that's good to know too.
The thinnest to thickest.
The thickest, and the sunscreen is like a
usually
heavy,
thicker.
Yeah. That makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, easier to remember.
Yeah.
You tell what's your skincare regimen like right now?
So I do the cleansing both morning and night. I always do that. I'm like, my whole life I've been very big on cleansing. Even like the latest night.
It's such an underrated.
It is, and
but it's so important.
I'm like, I tell all my friends, everyone, I'm like, if there's anything, just wash your face.
Mm-hmm.
So that I'm big on. I always do that. And then I will do, in the morning, I'm a little quicker in the morning because I have to get up and go. So I'll cleanse, and then I usually just do a sunscreen, like a light sunscreen, and then I wake up.
Okay.
That's literally what I do in the morning.
I'm fine with that.
I actually was doing C serum at night.
Okay.
So I cleanse.
It's more effective and efficient to use it in the morning.
So
Yeah,
now
it will help with your
I'll
sunscreen.
switch
Yeah.
and do that. But so I was cleansing, the C, and then a moisturizer at night.
Okay.
That's pretty much what I was doing, and an eye cream, like a little eye cream at night. But that's pretty much my routine. Sometimes I'll add like a toner in.
I'm not the biggest fan of toner.
I don't use it that much.
Yeah, I don't think it's really that necessary
Yeah.
to add into skincare. If you want like a deeper cleanse, you could always do like a double cleanse. But your skincare regimen is pretty good.
Yeah.
Switch the vitamin C serum to the morning. I would add
Now that you're saying
the
A, though,
retinoid
I would
at night for sure. And then if you wanted to take it to the next level, I'm happy with that. But if you wanted to like even bump it up a little bit, I would add an exfoliant once or twice a week.
Okay.
And I prefer chemical exfoliants over physical exfoliants. Physical are like the ones that are the beaded scrubs.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of those because they can cause micro tears in the skin, which leads to inflammation and premature aging of the skin. I prefer chemical exfoliants, so like alpha hydroxy acid, beta hydroxy acid. The Skin Better line, which we'll talk about also, carries a really nice peel pad.
Oh.
It's a combination of alpha hydroxy acid and beta hydroxy acid. I use it once or twice a week.
And that's a little easier. Like for someone like me, I feel like I need it to be like simple. Like I just take that pad out and do it. Yeah.
I do that usually on a Thursday night. That way for the weekends I'm nice and glowy. And these work really fast. Like the next morning you'll wake up and you'll notice.
Are they like tingly or anything?
It does tingle a little bit when you put it on, but it only lasts like
not too bad.
A minute or two.
Yeah. All right, that sounds good. Yeah, I love that. And easy.
Yeah, super easy, super simple. That's my whole motto. We don't have to do like a 20-step skincare routine.
And you make it feel easy, which is really nice.
Oh, thank you.
That's good. Awesome, I love this. I'm excited to try out the whole routine and see how it goes.
Yes, please let me know.
Thank you so much.
And if you have any questions, you can always ask me.
Yeah, and message on Instagram. I feel like you're nice and easy, and you always post really good content
thank you so much.
Yeah, so
thank you.
Yeah,
I'll tag
everything. Well, yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.